Chinese American favorites, yaitu orange chicken dan juga fried rice dengan guest chef kita, Chef Ryan Dawson. Dia itu akan join kita sebentar lagi dari Boston. And ya, aku cuman excited aja. Hi, Chef Ryan. How are you? Buat semua yang udah gabung, thank you banget. Kalau kalian mau cerita-cerita dulu, kalian udah makan pagi ini? Ya, halo Lisa, apa kabar? Halo. Ya, jadi sambil kita menunggu, very good. We have another chef Ryan here. We miss you. Oke, jadi palingan kita review aja ya bahan masaknya. Jadi seperti yang aku bilang tadi, kita akan masak orange chicken. Orange chicken ini adalah salah satu masakan yang paling populer untuk Chinese food di Amerika. Memang caranya itu, cara masaknya itu berbeda banget sama cantik banget. Thank you. Kamu buat grogi aja bener. Aku stres banget tiap kali ngomong sendiri. Anyway, jadi tadi kita lagi ngomongin orange chicken. Jadi orange chicken ini sangat populer di Amerika. Cuman cara masaknya itu beda banget sama authentic Chinese cooking. Nah, nanti kita akan bahas dengan Chef Ryan. Itu perbedaannya itu di mana aja, dan bukan cuma perbedaannya cara masaknya, juga untuk bahan-bahannya itu biasanya gimana bedanya. Nah, buat kalian yang tertarik untuk tanya-tanya mengenai American Chinese Cuisine, bisa nanya di chat, and then kita akan bahas nanti. Aku akan coba biar Chef Ryan itu bisa menjawab semua pertanyaan kalian. Oke? Jadi kita akan review dulu bahan masaknya seperti biasa. Untuk orange chicken, yaitu ayam jeruk, kita akan menggunakan dada ayam filet. Aku di sini ada dada ayam, aku bagi dua. Two breast filet. Kita ada orange zest. Juga aku ada telur 3 butir yang udah dikocok. Itu adalah bahan untuk ayamnya sendiri. Jadi ini yang aku bilang tuh masih semuanya bahan ayamnya. Kayaknya chef Ryan-nya udah ada di sini. Aku invite dia dulu. Oke. Hai, yang udah hadir, thank you banget. Hai, Chef
Hi,
Ryan. How are
how
you
are you?
today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. Just so excited for this.
I know it's early over there, right? What's only 10 o'clock, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
10 o'clock, and yeah, I think I still look a little sleepy over here.
You look great for just being in the morning.
Okay, thank you so much. But I just bet that the smell of the orange chicken will definitely wake me up, and I'm just so excited to learn from you. So just before we start, I just want to say thank you for being here. We appreciate you, just um, wanting to be on here, and just was just so excited to have you. Yeah, I think that's
Well, thank you
that's
for having me.
it.
I really appreciate this. This is a great opportunity for me, and I'm excited to do this with you.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So we actually have another Chef Ryan, and he's on the chat, and he said hello to you. So
Hey guys, how are you?
yeah. Do, do you have anything you want to say first before we start, or do you just want to start right now?
No, so I mean, we're so what we're gonna be cooking tonight is well, today and tonight. My time tonight, your time in the morning. We're gonna be cooking orange chicken. So
Yeah.
orange chicken is actually one of my favorite Chinese American dishes. It's just I love the orange flavor. I love the chicken. Every time I go into like the malls around here, I always go for the orange chicken at all the Chinese food restaurants. So it's my favorite thing to
Okay.
make, and I love to make it. I'm
Okay.
excited for this.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic. Okay, so I'll just get to my chicken, and you can talk us through with the ingredients or just anything. Okay, you can take it from here, chef.
Sure. So what we're gonna start off with is our chicken.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get that coated in the flour and the cornstarch mixture. So you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
take your flour. I'm not sure
Okay.
if you guys will be able to see this or not.
Yep. So for everyone joining, we really appreciate you and just so excited to have you guys on. So if you have any comments or just any questions you want to ask Chef Ryan, you can totally put it down in the comment. We'll try to cover it just in a bit. Okay.
All right. So we're gonna take the flour.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What
And
flower
then
is that, Chef? Do you want to just tell
yeah.
the audience what flower that is?
So I'm just using all-purpose flour,
Yes.
and
One
then
third
I'm
of a
gonna
cup,
do a
right?
third of. So that was a half a cup of flour.
Half a cup. Okay, I was using just
I'm
one
sorry,
third of the
one
cup.
third cup of flour, and then one third. Yes, you're correct. One third cup flour, and then one third cup cornstarch.
Okay, awesome.
So
I
you mix
had it
those into
measured
a bowl
out.
together.
Yes, got it.
You always want to make sure that your ingredients are measured out beforehand. It saves time.
Yep.
So yeah, you're gonna take your flour and your
Mm-hmm.
cornstarch,
Yes.
and what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your chicken and
Yeah.
you're gonna mix it into. So you're taking your chicken,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're
Okay.
gonna coat. Actually, hold on,
Just coat
sorry.
it in the mixture. Okay, so if I have it clear,
No, actually, first of
we
all,
haven't actually seasoned the chicken, right? We don't season it first, like we don't put any salt or any pepper to
yeah,
it.
you should salt and pepper the chicken. You should always season your chicken.
Okay, so I
So what you can do, you can actually you can throw in some salt and pepper into your flour mix as well. It would just act as the same thing.
okay.
So you want to make sure that you have your eggs whisked.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Yes,
your
I do
eggs.
have it. Yes.
So you're gonna go chicken into the eggs and then into the flour. So
Okay.
first you're gonna dip your chicken into the egg and then into the flour.
Dip it into the egg and the flour. Okay, just give me some time here.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
Okay.
Cooking with the tall boy. What's going on, my friend?
Mhm. Okay, just moment.
So I'm actually gonna add some salt and pepper into my flour mix as well. Hey,
Okay.
Justin.
When you use pepper, do you use black pepper or white pepper?
I always use black pepper.
Oh, really?
I know a lot of chefs use the white pepper just because so it doesn't show into your ingredient into your dish. I like to use black pepper. I always use black
Yeah.
pepper.
Okay. So I think there's like one of the difference that we actually no, I was just talking about we're going to discuss the differences from the American Chinese cuisine from the authentic Chinese cuisine because like I think for authentic Chinese cuisine they use so much of white pepper instead of black pepper. But
Really?
of course since orange chicken is originated in the US, we have to stick to the to the recipe. But
Right.
it's
It's okay.
fun, and we can talk about it later on. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna toss it in the egg
So first
in
you're
the
gonna
egg.
take your chicken and you're gonna put it
Mhm.
into your. So you want to do this in small batches. You don't want to do it all at once. You want to do it in small batches.
Mhm.
So just take a
Yes.
handful of your chicken
Yes.
and I'm gonna throw it into my eggs.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna take a handful. Hi, Chef Alonso. How are you doing? Okay.
And then once you have that into the egg mixture, you want to shake off the excess egg.
Okay.
Because you don't want clumps of egg in your flour mixture. It doesn't work out well.
Okay.
And I'm just going to throw my chicken into the flour and cornstarch mixture.
Okay. Okay, just give me a while. Chat with you. Okay. So no glove for me. I'll be doing it with bare hands.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
As long as you wash your hands, you're okay.
Yeah. And by the way, I'll be the one eating, so I think that's okay. Okay.
You let me know when you're ready. So we go to the next step.
Okay. So we do the same with the rest of the chicken, right?
Yeah, so all the chicken that you have. So, guys, if you're just joining us, the recipe that we're doing, I cut it down. The recipe that I gave was just for 2 people. The normal recipe goes for 4. I cut down the recipe. What's going on, Tim?
Okay.
So, yeah, this is just a quick 2-person recipe. I'm using 2 chicken breasts, skinless chicken breasts, and then I put
Mm-hmm.
in a 1/3 cup of flour to a 1/3 cup of cornstarch. Now the cornstarch in the flour mix is going to help it coat the chicken. It's going to help get that crispy outside skin that you see in the orange chicken usually. And then we're going to use
Mm-hmm.
the cornstarch into the orange sauce as well.
Okay. Yep. Great. So, did you have your dinner, chef? Or
Yes, I
are you?
actually.
Oh,
Today was National Pizza Day for us. So I had
national?
some pizza.
Sorry,
It was
National
National
Pizza?
Pizza Day.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow. Oh, you have such thing. That's awesome. Okay, so did you have any pizza?
I did have pizza. Yes, I had some barbecue chicken pizza, and I had some. I did a sausage, pepper, and just tomato sauce pizza as well.
Wow, that sounds great. Did you cook your own pizza?
I did cook my own pizza tonight. Yes.
Oh, okay,
So
wow.
this is kind of like a late night snack. This is a late night snack for me.
Yeah, I know. It's your supper.
What's going
Okay,
on,
but
Tim Weiser with Wayne? How are you, sir? I got
but
all
I
my
feel
followers
yeah.
excited.
Yeah.
Now go ahead.
Hello, everyone. Yeah,
This
so
is
I'm
exciting for
happy
me.
that you had your
This is
dinner.
new. This is the first time for me.
Yeah, it's such an honor. You're doing it with us. It's your first time, but you're doing it with us. It's such an honor. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm just happy that you had your dinner because it might take a little longer for me, to just do everything. So
That's
just
okay.
please, yeah,
The
bear with
reason
me
why I'm
a
doing
little
this
bit.
is so late is because I have 2 little kids at home. I have 2 kids under 3 years old, and they're always up till
Oh,
like 8 o'clock at night. So I figured the later the better. So
okay, yeah.
yes, I made sure I
That,
had dinner.
yeah. Actually, that the timing works perfectly for us, because I was just worried that you cannot do it late night, but apparently the timing suits you, so it's perfect. It's meant to be.
Yes.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Wiser
Yeah,
with Wayne, we're doing orange chicken tonight, my friend.
yeah. Think I'm done. Perfect. Okay. Okay, chef. Think I'm done.
That's a great question. So we have a question. We have a question asking who invented the American Chinese cuisine? Was it the Americans or the Chinese?
Yeah.
I've read up that it was the Chinese.
Okay. Okay, awesome. But
All
okay.
right. Are you ready for the next step?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So the next step, let me get another glove here.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna fry the chicken.
Yes, definitely.
But actually, before we fry the chicken, let's make the sauce because that's the most important part is the sauce.
Okay.
So do you have all the ingredients ready for your sauce?
Yeah, I do. I just
Okay.
haven't mixed it together. Yep.
That's fine. We're gonna do that together.
Okay. Do it.
All right. So what I have here, I have a half a cup of orange juice.
Have a cup orange juice. Yep. Okay.
Orange juice. Then I have an eighth of a teaspoon of minced garlic. Garlic.
Um, I don't have it yet. I thought, okay,
That's okay. Take your time.
let me just check it in the fridge. I usually have some ready. Just um, I'm out of luck. I don't have anything here. Okay,
No garlic.
I can just chop it up.
Yeah, if you have fresh garlic at home, that works just as well.
I do. I always
So
have them here. Yeah.
just two cloves of garlic finely chopped will work out perfectly.
Okay. I'll get them chopped right
What's going on, Cordell? Hey, Anna.
now.
What's going on, Chef Angelo?
Okay. Done.
All right. So you're
Yep.
gonna put your orange juice, the garlic, and then you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna have your ginger.
My ginger. Okay.
Yep, ginger.
It's ginger powder, right?
So this is actually gonna go on this. What's that?
Ginger powder. You're using
Yes, ginger
powder?
powder.
Okay. Awesome.
I am using powder. Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna go with an eighth of a teaspoon of your red chili flakes.
Mm-hmm.
And then you should have rice, either vinegar or rice wine vinegar. Either or works.
Yeah. I have rice vinegar. How much of it?
Rice vinegar, I believe, was an eighth of a teaspoon.
1/8 of a teaspoon. Okay.
And again, guys, if you're just joining, this recipe is for two people. The normal recipe
Okay.
calls for 4 servings. This is for 2 servings.
Okay. I think I added too much vinegar in my bowl.
Now
I
we're gonna
added
do
too
a
much
soy
vinegar.
sauce.
Yeah.
You added too much?
Yeah. Kind of
Well,
spilled.
you know, we'll make how much did you add?
I think around
How
a
much
teaspoon. 1 teaspoon.
we'll make it work.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
So now you're gonna do your soy sauce.
Okay.
Do you have
How
them
much
measured
of the
out?
soy sauce? How much is it?
The soy sauce was 1 teaspoon.
Okay.
1 tablespoon of soy sauce.
1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon of soy sauce.
Okay. All right.
And then you should have 1 tablespoon of cornstarch.
Okay.
So this sauce is actually going to be cooked on the stove. If you have a pot to put it into the onto the stove, that will work out better for you.
Okay, okay, let me see. Can I just cook it on a skillet? A skillet? Does it work? Uh,
Do
a
you have a
saucepan?
saucepan?
Okay, I'm just getting my saucepan ready. Just give me a second. Is it
That's
okay?
okay. Take your time.
Okay, thank you. Yang semalam dapat mana ya? Panci yang baru.
Regis, I don't think you can be seeing the grilled version of this, my friend, unless you can do it.
Di mana?
What's going on, Angelo? How are you, sir?
Saringan minyak. Wow, I can't believe it took so long for me to find my saucepan.
Wiser with
I
Wayne.
used
She
it
is from
yesterday.
Indonesia.
Yeah, I'm from Indonesia. Hello. Apa kabar? If you know Indonesian, apa kabar is how are you in Indonesian. So I think this is the best.
I don't know any. I
I
don't know
could not
any
find
Indonesian. You can
myself.
teach me.
Okay. Yeah, apa kabar is how are you? Apa kabar? Yeah. Okay,
Say that
so
again.
apa kabar?
Haba kabar.
Yeah, that's how are you. You're doing great. Okay, so
I'm trying.
this is what I could find, but I think that would work. Okay, I could not
That works.
find
That
my
works just as
saucepan
well.
this morning. It's just so funny. Yep. Okay.
That's okay. I
Okay.
love your kitchen, by the way. I'm jealous.
Oh, thank you. I am just if you know, Chinese New Year is just in 2 days, and for Chinese, we usually have this cherry blossom plant during Chinese New Year. Yeah, so this is my plan. I just try to decorate it to suit the theme. So yeah, but I try to change the plans each time. So if it's not Chinese New Year, if it's Christmas, then I'll just change it with just some Christmas decor. Okay.
I
Yeah.
love the cherry blossom plants. It's a nice addition to the kitchen.
Thank you very
So
much.
what we're gonna do next? You're gonna
Mm-hmm.
take all those ingredients into your saucepan, and we're gonna throw it on the stove at a medium heat, and we're gonna let it come
Okay.
to a simmer.
Okay. Let's do it now. Okay. I'll just okay.
Sorry, guys, I got one hand doing this here. What's up, Scale Taylor? How are you, ma'am?
Did you put your sugar in there?
What's
Did
that?
you put your sugar in there? Oh,
I did not.
hot.
Thank you for telling me. Yes, I did not. So the sugar
Yeah.
is also 1/3 cup sugar.
1/3 cup of sugar. Okay. I think I'll just go with the other stove. This is a new stove, by the way. I haven't tried it out before, but I think I'll just go with the old one just to make sure
Oh, you have the
everything
induction
goes
burner? I
well.
like that.
What is it? I have
Your
induction
stove.
stove. Yeah.
We call that an induction burner.
Yeah. We call induction stove here, but I just got a new
I'm jealous.
one.
I'm working with an electric stove.
Okay. But I like electric stove better, actually. It's just that my gas stove is just in the other kitchen. So, yeah, I'm here. So, this is it. Okay. So, did you add your sugar just now?
I did add my sugar. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, Chef Graham. Thank you for joining us today.
So, guys, what I have in my pot is the orange sauce mixture. It's orange juice, red chili flakes, ginger,
Yes.
garlic, sugar, and cornstarch. Cornstarch is going to help make that a little the sauce thicker.
Okay. Yep.
Let's get a show of hands on who loves orange chicken.
Yep. So shall we just boil it until it comes?
Yeah, so we're gonna
Until
boil
it.
it until it
Yeah.
just into a slow boil, and then you're gonna shut it down. You want it nice and thick. That you want the sauce to be thick.
Okay. Awesome. So it's. I should wait until it looks like a slurry.
That
Is
is
it?
correct.
Okay. Saying hi to my friend Algerine. I see you. Thanks for joining me. Yeah. So everyone is just so excited because of Chinese New Year. It's in 2 days, but it will be a little different this year because of COVID. We're still in pretty much lockdown, so it's for our safety. We don't actually visit our relatives. So if you know, Chinese New Year is all about gathering with relatives, with family. But this year it's gonna be a little different.
Yeah, I don't know much about the Chinese New Year, to be honest with you. Can you tell me more about it?
Okay, so yeah, it's actually when Chinese celebrate the New Year. We usually visit each other. It's from the youngest to the eldest family. Just like the grandchildren going to grandparents' house, and then just we'll take it from there to the eldest uncle, and then we'll just visit the elders in our family. So there's so much about gathering and reunion. And one night, the New Year's Eve, we usually would have like a reunion dinner where we eat together. We just have good food. Maybe I can cook some orange chicken this year.
Maybe you should. Yes.
Yeah. Why not try something new, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Yep. I think mine is about done. It has it has thickened up.
Okay, so you're gonna set that aside. Just put that aside.
Yeah, okay.
Before we start our chicken, you're gonna take. Do you have a whole orange, or do you just have the zest? Did you zest
I
your
actually
orange
had
yet?
the whole orange, but I took the zest out. So
Awesome. So
yeah,
just take about not even half, about half of that, and throw it into your sauce.
just half of it.
Yes, you don't want the rest is just gonna be for
Okay.
garnish. So you don't. Yeah,
Okay, just throw it into the sauce, is it?
yeah, and you're
Okay.
gonna let just mix it in, and you just let it sit there. I'm gonna do
Okay.
the same thing with mine.
By this time, the smell is so fragrant. If you guys can smell it, my kitchen is starting to smell really good right now.
It's a great smell. I love orange. I
Yeah.
love, like I said, this is my favorite Chinese American dish.
Yeah. And do you know that actually, during Chinese New Year, people give out hampers, Chinese New Year hampers. Usually, um, orange will come with it. Will be in the hampers. I don't know what it's for. Maybe it's the symbol of good luck, but there'll be so many oranges. So I think many people can try this recipe over this Chinese New Year, just because
I hope so.
we will have plenty of oranges here. Okay.
All right, so you're gonna let that sauce just set to the side,
Yep.
and now we're gonna start our chicken.
Okay, let's do it. So
So I like to use coconut oil.
mm-hmm.
You can use
Oh,
regular frying oil. My preference is definitely the coconut oil.
okay. I have coconut oil over here too, so it's perfect.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get your pan onto a medium heat.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna go with high heat first, just because induction stuff, it takes so long to heat up. So I think I'm gonna go
Yes, it
high,
does.
go on high first. Yeah. So I don't make you wait too long for your supper. How
All
is
right.
the weather there,
So
like, Chef?
snowy. We're just getting lots of snow.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you like
Yeah.
snow?
Yes and no.
Oh, yes, and
I like
yeah.
snow. Yeah, I mean, yes, I like snow because I like to snowboard. But
Uh-huh.
I don't like to shovel. I don't like to take it off my car. It's a pain in the butt, you know. But
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go outside and just enjoy the weather.
Okay.
You can't really do much with with COVID around here. You can't really be in people's houses, so it's better to be outside, you know.
Yep. Yep. I see. Actually, it's very, very hot in here. Actually, it's like the hottest summer right now outside.
Oh,
It's really, really hot. Yeah. Just even for me cooking here is so hot. I'm sweating. Yeah. So we're totally, like a different weather situation right now. Okay.
all right, ready?
Yep, chef. Yep. Okay.
All right.
Ready.
So you're gonna take your chicken. Now again, you're gonna do this in small batches. You don't want to do it all at once because you don't want
Oh no,
the.
I haven't heated up my oil, so
Oh
sorry for that.
no, no,
Yeah.
that's okay.
Okay. Because it took quite a while for me. Yeah. Okay. Like how much oil is it like a deep fry or is it more like a stir? Like how much oil do you use? Do you put in your pan?
For this, not a lot because you don't want it to soak up the oil. You don't want it to get very wet. Essentially,
Okay.
what's going on, Kev? So I like to kind of just stir fry it just to coat the chicken.
Okay. Okay. I
So
see.
yeah, I know a lot of the recipes call for like deep fry. I don't like to do that. I like to just
Mm-hmm.
kind of like you'll see what I do here. I kind of just coat the chicken with the oil. I get it nice and crispy, and then set it on the side, and then we'll move on to the rice.
Okay. Sure.
So I put about 2 tablespoons of oil into my pan here.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, Bubba Cooking? Bubba Cooks Barbecue. What's up,
Mm-hmm.
man? K to the V. How are you, sir?
Okay.
Is that your alarm?
No, it's okay. I just yeah. It's doing great. It's doing great. Trust me. Yeah.
Well, it's
Okay.
funny. Where so
Yeah.
in my apartment. So in my apartment, any like light smoke that goes off, I have the
You
fire
have the
alarms right
alarm.
above me, so
Okay.
they instantly go off every time.
Okay. I see. We don't have it here. We don't have a fire alarm in the house, so
No fire
yeah.
alarm? Come on.
No fire alarm. Yeah.
Uh oh.
Actually, no one has it in Indonesia. I know it's different kind of safety regulations. We do have other things though. Yeah. Yeah, but just no fire alarm. Yeah. I don't know.
So what
Nothing.
do you do if there's a fire? How are you gonna know? How do you know if there's a
We
fire?
just don't. We don't actually. Yeah, but that's a good question. Maybe I should think about like putting one here. Yeah. Thanks for bringing
Yeah.
that up. Okay. So my pan is really hot right now. So yeah, I think it's ready.
Yeah, you want to turn it down. Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't
Okay.
want it to burn. You definitely don't want the chicken to burn.
Okay. Yep. Shall
All right,
we
we
cook
ready?
it right now? Yeah. Okay, we're ready.
Yes. So I'm gonna show you guys as I cook, so you won't see my face. I'm sorry. So I'll just talk as I'm.
Yep.
All right. So what we're gonna do? You're gonna take your
Mm-hmm.
chicken,
Yes.
throw it into your pan.
Yep. Okay.
Now again, you don't want to put all the chicken in there at once. You don't want it to clump all together.
Yep.
You want a nice even cook.
Okay. It's starting to smell really good. So we'll be cooking in two batches, is it?
What's that?
Shall we do in just one batch or shall we do in two batches?
Uh,
So,
you,
yeah.
how much chicken do you have? Yeah,
Things around.
I would do it in two batches.
Okay. Just so that it doesn't clump together. Okay. Sounds crispy.
So again, that cornstarch is going to get the nice crust, nice crispy. You know when you see orange chicken, it's nice and crunchy.
Yep.
So that's the cornstarch is that's what the cornstarch essentially is doing, building that nice crust.
Yep. It's actually very crispy. Like when I flip it, I just know that it's so crispy and yep.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but
It's looking really good right now.
it's right there,
Yep.
nice and
Okay.
crispy. Got that nice orangey color to it.
Um. So how do you know that it's cooked through?
While you're with
I
Wayne, I
mean,
will definitely do that.
how do you know that it's cooked through, chef? Because it just took like minutes, like 1 to 2 minutes to fry it. How do you know that the chicken is
I
cooked
would
through?
say no more than 3 minutes. Per you know, the best way to cook it, the best way to test it, in my eyes,
Mm-hmm.
is just take a piece and I cut it right through. If there's no pink in there, then I know it's done. But yeah, it is. I would say about
Yep.
3 minutes. No more than 3 minutes.
I see.
Especially if the chicken is small, it's gonna cook faster.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mine is really done,
How are you looking over there?
but I'm just not sure that it's cooked through. Actually, it looks just like yours. What do you think?
So the best way to tell, I would just take that, put it onto a plate, and just slice it right through. If you see no pink, then it's definitely
Okay.
done.
Okay. Just gonna try it. Oh, it looks perfect.
Good to go.
Good to go. It's amazing.
I like it.
Let me just
I like
get
the
that
sound
with
of
the
that.
rice. Yeah.
I'll show you guys again what I'm doing here.
I just have like some bigger chunks, so maybe just cook it for a while. Yep.
Nice crispy outside edge.
Okay, I'm done. Now going with the
All
second
set?
batch, right? We're going with the
Yep.
second
Go for the
batch
second
right now.
batch.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Riandi. I hope you're trying this at home. Thanks for joining us
Yes.
today.
I encourage everybody to try this at home. Recipe is on your page, correct?
Yeah. Usually post the written
I will be
recipe
posting the
later
recipe. If
on.
anybody wants the recipe, let me know.
Yeah.
And for all those who don't follow you, make sure you are following her. Can you tell us a little bit about your backstory? How you got your page? What your vision was? What you guys do? Your marketplace. I know that you told me, but
Okay.
for the guests.
Yeah. Yeah. So actually, we are a marketplace application. We are an app. We're based in Indonesia. So we sell fresh produce and also homemade goods. So most of our sellers, they are the traders and also farmers and also just sellers at the farmers market. We call it wet market here. So yeah, we are just a marketplace, and then we also have people who are home cooks who usually sell their homemade dishes. I don't know whether it's big in the U.S., but actually in Indonesia, many people take orders from home. You know, just trying to do sell this any kind of food. You know, from cakes even to just ready to eat and frozen food, just anything. So we have all those kinds of sellers here, just trying to connect, yeah, people. Yeah, it is actually just a platform, yeah, for them.
Awesome.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so
No, thank you for
mhm.
sharing that.
Yeah, actually, we were just talking the other day with Steph Ryan of like how we actually started this out. So we are an app. Maybe most people don't know, but now you do. And just how we started this live cooking is because I don't know how it was in the U.S., but 2020 was a tough year for so many of us in Indonesia, just because people stayed home a lot. Like I think most people are struggling in a way or another. And we just feel like cooking is basically the activity that you do at home, just trying to
Right.
encourage and inspire people to just cook and have fun and experience, with food and just trying to have fun and do something productive from home. So that's how we all started out. And the fact that we went on Instagram and we saw your page on Explore page, your this is just captured my eyes. So, I just went there. I saw your videos of your tutorial IGTV videos, and that caught my attention, because you were teaching us like how to do like you're giving tutorial. It's very, it's very clear the instruction and everything. So I just liked it, and we just approached you. That's how it all started.
Well, I
And that
really
made me
appreciate it.
curious. Yep, that made me curious of like how you became a chef in the first place. If you want to share that.
So how I became a chef. That's so back in 2013. So before I started my cooking career, I was in and out of just let's see, like call centers. I was answering calls. I was cold, all something I didn't really want to
Yep.
do. Just kind of just to get me by. So back in
Mhm.
2013, I went into a school called Le Cordon Bleu. Le Cordon Bleu
Okay.
was so what they did, they taught me the basics of cooking, all the basic knowledge of everything, how to make the sauces, knife skills,
Okay.
the basic ways of cooking. So I started that class back in 2013. It was for
Okay.
7 months. Once I graduated from there, I started cooking in restaurants. My first
Okay.
ever
I see.
restaurant was an Italian restaurant where I
Okay.
worked on the pasta station. So I needed to learn how to make all these pasta dishes. needed to learn how to work in a restaurant and work in a fast-paced environment. So
Mm-hmm.
that's back. So since then, I've just been working in restaurants. About 2 years into my career, I was asked to be a personal chef.
Okay.
So I started the personal chef aspect of my career about 2015, and so I've been trying to pursue the personal chef side of the business since 2015. Just kind of doing it on my own. Like I said, I've been in and out of restaurants, trying to figure out
Mm-hmm.
what it is that I want to do with my career. Personal chef is
Okay.
definitely the way I'm going, and
Yep.
that's what I've
Yep.
been continuing to do. Um, so yeah, that's kind of
Okay.
my backstory there. If anybody on
Wow,
here
that's
has any questions
amazing.
for me,
Yeah, actually, I
yeah,
have
it's
another question of like,
I would love.
how did you decide to go into this direction? Because you said you were in a call center before going into the cooking direction, right? Like, what made you go to this direction? Like, it must have been your passion, if I can guess. Like, it must have been your passion since before um, you started this cooking lesson. I don't know. Just tell me about it. Like,
Yeah, no,
what made you think, yeah.
you're exactly right. Yeah, so what brought me into the cooking aspect of it? When I was younger, I would always cook with my mom and my grandparents during holiday
Oh wow.
parties. I would. Sam, I don't know when I'm moving to Indonesia. Yeah, so
Oh,
I think it was just more of I always loved to cook. I knew I had that interest in me. I just never pursued it. It was actually, to be honest with
okay.
you, it was my mom who kind of just lit the fire under my butt and said, "Listen, you like to cook. Let's bring you to school. Let's get you the training that you need, and let's this. We all know that you love to cook. I always was offering to cook at all family parties before I
Oh
started the
wow.
business. Um,
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah.
so so yeah, it was more. It was definitely my family that inspired me to be a chef.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. So do you think that becoming a chef um is more on talent or determination? Like what makes you think makes a good chef? What do you think makes a good chef? Like is it talent or is it hard work or how do you call it? Like
What makes a good chef?
yeah.
What makes a good chef? I think it's the passion itself. Definitely the passion of cooking. Um,
Mhm.
for me, it's all about cooking for people. It's the experience. It's doing something I love for people like my family, my friends. I love to entertain.
Yep.
I love to cook good food. I'm always watching. I'm always always wondering like what it would be like to be on all those cooking shows. I'm always learning new ways
On
to
one
cook
right
different
now.
ways.
You're on one. You're on one.
Say
A
that again.
cooking show.
Yeah, yeah. I guess this is my first cooking show. Yeah. Um,
This is the first step to the bigger one.
yes.
Okay. Okay. Yep, yep. Sorry to cut you off. Just please
No,
continue.
no, no. No, you're good.
Yeah.
So yeah, more of it is just the passion of cooking. I love, like I said, I love to entertain. I love cooking food. I think the very
Wow.
first time I ever cooked for friends was back, years ago at my friend's apartment, and I just decided to cook like a shrimp dish. I'd never cooked shrimp in my life, and they're like, "Oh, this is the best shrimp we've ever had." Like, I wasn't in school at the
Wow.
time. I wasn't in any kind of culinary program. I just went for it, and I kind of just like to dabble in things. I like to test new things out, just to create new dishes. I just
Okay.
like to have fun. It's all about having fun, and like I said,
Yeah.
it's the passion itself. I'm very passionate
Yep.
about everything I do with cooking.
Yeah. Wow. That's great. Actually, I just feel like people who love to share, I mean, like who love to cook for others, is pretty much a very generous person and people who can just enjoy a person who can enjoy the presence of other people, you know, just because you need to be generous in order to share. But yeah,
Right.
so I think you're a generous person, chef. Yeah, so
Well, thank you
I'm
so much.
done with my fried chicken. Yeah. So what is
All right.
next for now?
The
Yep.
next step is the fried rice.
Okay. I'll get my skillet.
And I'm
Okay.
gonna use a wok. I like to use my wok.
See, it's very funny. I was frying with my wok earlier, and now I'm using a skillet. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So this is the easiest part. The rice is the easy part. And again, when I told you that the rice should be cooked ahead of time,
Mm-hmm.
that you want to use chilled rice because if you use hot rice, it's just going to clump together. It's not going to fry as well. It's just going to make it tough to fry. So yeah, you
Okay.
want to start off with cold rice, chilled rice.
Okay. Okay. I think I'll just get my wok anyway. So because it's still here and it's still clean. Yep. It has
Oh,
the
I like
scent
that
of
one.
the
Nice and
chicken.
shiny.
Thanks. I don't normally use this one, but this
Yes, and
fits
Moshi has
the
yes.
induction stove. Yeah. I'm sorry. Let me know if I speak too much.
No, no, you're doing good. You're good.
Thank you. Okay.
All right, so before we put the fried rice in, we're gonna start with some butter.
Okay. I'll just get my butter
That's
first.
more butter, more better, right?
Okay. Actually, for the Asian household, we don't really use butter as much as um
I was gonna ask you
in
how
a
many.
Western country. Yeah, but I do
So
know that butter.
what do you got? How do you usually make fried rice?
We just use the cooking oil, vegetable oil, olives, and most of the time I use coconut oil. I use coconut oil for almost everything. So yeah, this is how we do it. Yeah. All right.
If you want to use coconut oil, that's fine. I'm gonna go with butter. I do about
Butter. I
let's
want
say
to
a
do
tablespoon of butter.
today. I'm doing the American Chinese cuisine. So I'm gonna go with the original recipe. Butter it is.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's in my head.
Okay. Because butter actually just elevates the dish. I mean, just any dish with butter, it smells amazing. Yeah, I just love it. Yeah. How much butter do we put in there?
I put about a tablespoon of butter in.
Okay, just I think I'm about to use this. All of it. Okay, chef. Okay, heating up.
All right. So what I like to do first,
It's
once you get the
melted.
butter all
Yep.
nice and melted in there, now we're gonna throw in the rice.
Yep.
So I
Okay.
have about 1 cup of rice cooked.
Yep. I think I'm just gonna go with 2 handfuls. Smells
You
good.
want to mix all that in together.
Yep.
Now, I don't season the rice because it calls for soy sauce, and soy sauce is very salty, so it kind of seasons it on its own, I believe.
Yep.
But if you want to throw some salt and pepper in there, you feel free to. What's going on, Ukulele
Okay.
Jay? How are you,
So
sir?
you skip the soy sauce. Are you skipping the
Say
soy
that again?
sauce? Sorry. You, are
No,
you
soy sauce
skipping
will
the
go
soy
in there.
sauce?
Not right now. Am I
Okay,
skipping the soy
awesome.
sauce?
Yep.
No,
No,
soy
I
sauce
just,
will go in the end.
yeah, just put white pepper. Okay. Hi, Marlon. How are you doing? Yeah.
Jay, we're doing orange chicken tonight. All
Okay.
right. Once you have the rice coated with the once that's all coated, we're gonna take our egg
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
we're gonna put it right into the mix here.
Into the middle. It's into the middle.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you're gonna
How are
scramble
you,
that egg right
Marlon?
up.
I really like your. Yep. Okay.
See, the problem with electric stoves is you keep have to turning up the you have to adjust it every now and then.
Yeah, that's true.
I
That's
love the
why I
induction
actually
burners.
prefer the
I love
electric
working
stove.
with those.
Oh, really?
You prefer the electric stove?
Maybe when you're a chef, but when you are. Sorry?
I was saying I prefer the induction burner over the electric burner.
Oh, really? I actually prefer the electric stove. Just because it's very unpredictable with the heat. I think I'm used to cooking with electric stove more often. So, yeah. Do we keep frying the rice?
Yeah, you just want to get it. You want to get it mixed into the rice with the eggs.
Okay. Thank you, Marlon. I actually love your sweatshirt. Any chance I can get one of those in Indonesia? You let me know.
So after you have your egg mixed into the rice,
Yep.
we're gonna take we're gonna do the carrots and the peas.
Yep. Okay. I don't use the frozen carrots and peas today just because I thought I had it, but I didn't have it. So I have fresh carrot and I'm using green beans instead of peas.
That's okay.
Yeah, I chopped
I'm not,
it up.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't go with the frozen either. I went with I just grabbed a can. I just grabbed a can of peas and carrots.
Yeah. Okay.
What's
Just
up,
throw
Dan? How
everything
are
in
you,
there.
my friend? Say that
Hello,
again.
Chef Marlon. Yeah, no, just saying hi to the chef. Okay, so Sally tossed it in right now.
Yeah, we're gonna go right in with that.
Okay. Awesome. Wow, you're sending me the sweatshirt? Thank you so much. Is the hoodie? Sorry, I'm a noob. I don't even know how to say hoodies. Okay.
Are you getting hoodies over there, huh? Someone's sending you a hoodie? Who's
Yeah,
that?
Chef Marlon is sending me the hoodies. Yeah, he's a chef.
Chef Marlon. What's up, man? I don't know
Yeah.
if I know.
Okay. It's looking pretty. No one will know that I'm using green beans. It looks exactly just like the piece.
So I'm gonna actually add one more egg to mine because mine didn't really scramble too well.
Okay. I think I'm fine
Plus,
with one.
I like eggs in my
Maybe
fries.
leave it there. Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna scramble another egg into my mix here.
My wok is looking pretty, so if you can take a look, but yeah, this is great.
Let me see.
I love the color combo. You want to see it? Okay, there you go.
I do,
What do
yeah.
you
If you can,
think?
I
Yeah.
like it. Looks very good. All
Thanks.
right, yeah. That
Thanks to
egg actually
you.
worked out better.
Okay.
All right, now I have the egg in there.
Mhm.
We mix it into the rice. All
Yep.
right.
It's really hot, hot situation here. Oh,
So yeah,
the
you can
weather is
actually you can
crazy
shut the
outside.
pan. You can turn it down.
Yep.
You can shut your pan
Okay.
down just so you don't burn
Okay,
the
but we.
rice.
Okay. So we are not adding the soy sauce yet.
No, we are going to add the soy sauce. I just don't, if you can shut your pan off, it's still hot. I don't want you to burn the rice, so you can
Okay.
shut it off of your burner.
Okay. Okay.
So I added about a tablespoon of soy sauce into my rice. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate it.
Okay. Thanks, Randy.
Again, I don't add any salt
Yep.
because the soy sauce has enough salt into it.
Yep. So shall I add the
You
soy
guys
sauce
can take
right
a
now?
look at that there. Yeah, go ahead and add the soy sauce.
How much of the soy sauce do we need in there?
You're gonna do about 1 tablespoon of soy sauce.
Okay. Awesome. I'm using the soy sauce alternative. I think it's from the US. Have you seen this?
I have not seen that one. No, uh, I
Yeah.
usually just use just store bought soy
Yeah.
sauce.
Okay.
Nothing fancy. Thank you, Jay. Have a good night, sir. How's yours looking over there, Nivea?
It's looking great. I'll tell you. I'll show you in just a bit. I hope it's not too salty, but okay, we'll
You
see.
gotta do the taste test.
What do you think?
That looks beautiful. Very
Yeah.
colorful.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, shall we do the taste test now?
Let's do it.
Okay, let me grab a spoon. Cheers!
What do you think?
Mmm, it's good. It's
Good?
really good. Yeah,
Awesome.
I think I
Now,
can add a little more soy sauce in here, just a little bit more, because I don't think it works the same with normal soy sauce, so I think I need to add it up.
adjust it.
But
That's
it's
fine.
amazing.
Yeah, you always want to, you can always add more as you go,
Yep.
just to adjust the flavor. You always want to adjust the flavor. You always want to taste, make sure that things are tasting right. Yeah, so you can always add. Definitely you don't want to start off with a lot at first, because you can adjust as you go.
It's amazing. It's good.
Good.
I like it.
Awesome.
Yep. The usual Chinese style fried rice would be oilier than this, but I like this. I like less oil.
So can you
So this is
so
good.
can you tell me about the like traditional Chinese rice? Is it different than what we just did, or?
Definitely no butter. I think that's like the difference, but we don't add the soy sauce towards the end. We just add it along the way, like when we cook. So we just add it. And if you know Indonesian fried rice, I think we love to use some Indonesian Chinese cuisine now we're talking. Would love to add a little bit of like a dash of dark soy sauce to give it more like sweet flavor, just a little bit of sweetness to it. So that's
Right.
like the difference. Yeah. Yeah, but this one I love it. It's because it is, I think it's healthy, less oil. Real Chinese cooking and also Indonesian cooking, we use so much oil. And of course, it's less healthy, but it does taste different. I mean, I'm not saying that it's not good. It is still very delicious, but it's just, this is like a healthier version of it. So I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's my favorite.
Yeah.
It's my favorite rice. I always, no matter what, I'm always craving fried rice every single day. I like it more than just plain
Hmm.
rice. I love fried rice. I love Chinese food. It's
Oh, wow.
my favorite cuisine, to be honest with you.
Okay. No wonder your friend suggested you to move to Indonesia. You have Asian taste bud. No, just joking.
Maybe
Yeah.
my friend will join me. Tim, are you gonna join me if I go to Indonesia?
Yeah, just bring
I've
your
never been.
boys.
Maybe one
Bring
day
your
I'll get
boys
there.
with you. Your little kids. Yeah.
I will. One day I will get there.
Yeah. Of course, we will be so happy to host you. You will love it here. I mean the food. Yep. Hi,
So our
Belle.
last.
Thank you for joining me. Okay. Yeah. How is it? Sorry. I'm sorry I keep cutting you off. I'm sorry.
No, you're
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
So the last and final step is is tossing the chicken into the orange sauce.
Yeah. Do I need to transfer to the other skillet or should I stick with the one with the sauce? Like,
No, so what you want to do? I usually just pour the sauce into a bowl, and then I toss the chicken into it. You don't want to. You don't want to. What am I trying to say here?
okay.
You
You
just
don't
want
want
to
to
coat
cook
the.
in with the burner.
You don't want to
Okay.
coat. No more cooking. Cooking's all done. You just want to toss
Okay.
the chicken into the sauce.
Okay.
Uh,
Awesome.
so
Hi,
I'll show
Belle.
you.
We're doing orange chicken today. It's fun. Yeah. So,
All right, so I'm gonna take my chicken, my orange sauce here,
mm-hmm.
and you always want to save a little bit extra on the side to pour over the rice.
Okay. Where do you put your sauce? Like, do you transfer your sauce?
Yeah, I put my sauce into a bowl,
Yeah. Okay.
and
Let
I'm
me
just gonna
just do
take the
it.
chicken.
Are you going
Pour
to
the chicken in
present
there.
it in that bowl? Are you going to present it in a bowl or not?
No. I'm just mixing it together in the
Okay,
bowl.
okay, just to coat it. Okay,
Yeah, just a nice light coat. You don't want it.
just the mixing bowl. Okay. If I remember correctly, I think Chef Ryan, you also have a cooking class, right?
I
Do
do
you want to
cooking
tell
classes.
us about,
Yes.
yeah? Do you want to tell us about your cooking class, what cuisine you're teaching, and just how it works?
Yeah. So my cooking classes. I for all those who are not in the Boston area, I do
Mm-hmm.
Zoom cooking class lessons. So it's a 1 hour cooking class customized
Mm-hmm.
to the cuisine that the client wants. So usually I do my favorite thing to make, which I told you when we spoke, was risotto. I love to teach people how to make risotto. Um,
Oh, yeah, yeah. We made
so
it
it's
once
more
here. Yeah.
the classes are more based on what you're interested in. What do you want to learn? I will
Okay.
offer some cuisines. I'll offer different either appetizers or a meal that we can cook together. But if there's something
Mm-hmm.
that you want to learn, you let me know and I make it happen. So
Okay.
it's an hour, but it's an hour lesson over Zoom. I send you the listing
Okay.
of ingredients. You'll do all the shopping. I'll send you the prep list, the ingredients, how much of each ingredient needs to go into the dish, and
Mm-hmm.
then I walk you through.
Yep.
And then I walk you through step by step to how to make it.
Oh, that's great. So it's a one-on-one Zoom meeting. It's a one-on-one Zoom meeting, is
It's either one on
it?
one. I do private lessons or I do group lessons as well.
Okay, okay. That sounds great. Yeah. I might be interested. Yeah.
We will talk after this because yeah, we'll make it
Yeah.
happen. I will
Yeah.
teach you how to
Okay.
make anything.
Okay. Do you have any discount code for me?
Yes, I do have a discount code for you.
Awesome. Okay, for those of you who are interested in learning more from Chef Ryan, you can definitely hit him up. I mean, just go to his DM and give him a follow if you haven't already, and just ask him about his cooking lessons. Yeah, and his
Yes,
specialty is risotto. Risotto. Yeah.
I have a lot of friends on here that will. A lot of my friends can attest to the risotto. It's definitely something that I have mastered. Risotto is
Okay.
very time consuming. It's because you have to stand over the pot over the pan. You cannot leave the pan while you're cooking risotto. If you leave for 1 second, you
Yeah.
mess it up.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I'm going to confide in you on life. I failed making the risotto on a live show. Is what I'm going to tell you. Yeah, if you go to my IGTV, you will see it. But I blame it mostly on my induction burner because I usually cook with the electric burner. So it was very hard for me, like just to adjust the heat and everything. It was my first time and I failed. Yeah, but this is just what I'm going to tell you.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
so
I'll
yeah.
teach you. I'll give you a
Thank
class
you.
on risotto.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, I was so upset at the time, because it's a live show. I feel, and I was a little bit so much embarrassed by it. So actually, the following week, I just went and I did it, and I think I kind of succeeded the second time around. But I was cooking with the electric burner, so that kind of made me like blame this induction stuff. Yeah, yeah, just to tell you my experience.
Well, no, you learn from you learn from from your mistakes. You definitely risotto is very hard to make, and yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, it's time consuming. If you leave the pan for 1 second, it's over. Um,
Yeah,
so
that's true.
we so I have a question from Sophia Zhang saying, if you can you replace chicken breast with dark meat? Will it be juicier?
Yep.
I've never tried dark meats, so I'm not
Oh,
sure
good
if it will be
question.
juicier.
Very hot.
Uh, That's a good question. I'm gonna reach out to anyone on here that may know if you about dark meat. I don't know if dark meat will be juicier than the regular chicken breast. Can anybody answer that for me?
Okay. I am totally like a white meat person.
I am as
But
well.
my husband is a dark meat person, and he always says that dark meat is juicier. So I don't know. Okay, Seth Popo said yes.
Yeah, and people are saying yes. I'm not a dark meat person myself. When it comes to like Thanksgiving, and I always eat the white. I don't eat the dark meat. I've
Yeah.
never liked it. Never been interested in it. But
Okay.
yes, that's
You
good.
are
No,
a
I get
healthy
yes.
person. Yeah, but I think that yeah, I think somehow many people who are that meat person will always say that it is juicier. Yeah, so maybe yes, but yeah.
Antonio, what's up, man? You, you're coming to the end of the cook. We're about to do the plating of the orange chicken and Chinese fried rice. Chef Popo, I will try the dark. I will try it. I will always try one things once, but we'll see what happens.
Okay, so chef, have you tossed in your chicken into the sauce at this point?
Yes, I did. I have the chicken coated in the sauce.
Oh, I haven't done it. Sorry, just bear with me.
Oh, that's okay. We've been talking.
I
That's
did too
fine.
much talking. Yeah,
No, no, you're good. You're good.
I talk so much. So, does your wife cook or do you cook every single day? Because your wife will be the luckiest, like if you cook
Yeah,
every day,
I
she
do
doesn't
I
have
do
to
the
do the
yeah
cooking.
I do the cooking. She's actually she bakes. I don't do any baking. I'm not
Oh,
no
okay.
desserts or breads or cakes. Nothing. I My family doesn't even let me make cookies for Christmas Eve. That's how bad of a baker I
Wow.
am.
You
I
guys
can't
are a good
bake.
match. You can
Baking is
bake,
not for
yeah.
me. How about
Same
yourself? Do you
here.
bake?
Not at all. But my sister is amazing. Like just because of COVID, she started just, taking online courses, just like a couple online courses, and she just invested her time in baking. And now she's like one of like the best cake decorator. I might be a little biased, but I'll show you her creation. I mean, she's good. She has the
Please
hands
do.
for it. Yeah, yeah, but I just don't.
Now, does your husband cook or do you do most of the cooking?
I do all the cooking. He does
You do all
all
the
the
cooking.
eating.
That's the
Yeah.
best part. The best part is the eating.
Yeah, so I thought your wife is very lucky, but she's still very lucky though because you actually eat every day, but you don't eat cakes every day, right? So yeah. Okay, I think I have coded. I don't know how yours look. Do you want to show me what your chicken looks like?
Yeah, so you just want to, like I said, just lightly. You want to lightly toss it into the orange sauce. You don't want it like soupy. I like to
That's
save some
spicy.
sauce for the end to pour over the rice. I don't know if you can
Mm-hmm.
see that or not. So I'm gonna take my chicken, my
How come?
rice.
Like my chicken, you can see all the zest. Like, did I put too much zest, or does it look good? What do you think?
I can't really see that. No.
Sorry.
No, that actually looks good. To be honest with you, I like that. I
Okay,
don't think that's
thanks.
too much at all.
Okay, awesome.
So we're gonna take the rice.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna plate the rice now. Okay, let me just grab it real quick. Zest makes for better photos. Thank you for your comments. It makes me feel better. Okay. Okay. Looks great. Thank you, chef.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, sorry about that. So
Yeah.
we're gonna take the
Okay. So
chicken,
yeah. Okay.
and I'm just gonna spoon it right on top of the rice.
Mm-hmm. Can I see it? Okay. Awesome. Let me just do it. Well.
Close view for all those that are watching right now. Thank you for all that have joined us tonight. Thanks for all the East Coast people that are watching still. I know it's a little bit late. All your West Coast people, thanks for joining in again. All my barbecue people, thanks so much for following tonight. Appreciate it. Make sure you check out Nivea's page. She's doing some great things out there. Nivea,
Thank
really
you.
appreciate you doing this with me tonight.
Yeah, I appreciate you more. I mean, I'm so honored.
I will do this
Yeah.
anytime you want to do this. I will cook live with you anytime.
Wow, thanks. It's amazing. Thank you for saying that. I would, you
Yeah,
know, you
I
said
had a
for
lot
me
of
to
fun.
plan. Oh yeah, yeah. That's why. That is like the point of like doing like cooking. It's very fun. I mean, I'm just so happy to know that you feel you had so much fun as well. You know, I don't want you to feel like it's no fun hanging out with Nivea and the audience. Yeah. So this is my final look. What do you think?
I like it. So do you still have more of that orange zest?
Yeah, I do have more.
Just a little bit on top. And do you have scallions or no?
Yes, I do have it chopped up
Okay,
already. Yep.
awesome. So that's going to be your
Okay.
garnish is the scallions and the orange zest.
That's awesome. Chef, would you please help me take a photo of your orange chicken and the dish? I usually just post it with the written recipe the day after, maybe tomorrow. Wow, so much sauce.
I
How
love
can
the
you have
sauce.
so much sauce?
The
I don't
orange
have
sauce is
that
the
much.
best.
Okay,
Some scallions
beautiful. And
and some orange zest. Yes, I will
oh, we
take a
have
picture of
them
this
here.
and post it tomorrow.
You both did great. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can send it to me. So I will be posting it as well. So.
And this is the final flip.
Woohoo! Looking great. Yay.
Now let's do a live taste. We gotta show everybody
Yeah.
how it.
Okay, I'm not going to eat it from this beautiful plate. I'm just gonna go with the mixing bowl. Where is it? Let me just see.
That
Okay,
works. I'm gonna do the same.
the chicken bowl. Yeah, doesn't look good, but let's see. Okay, let's cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Mmm, tastes so
What do you
good.
think?
I love it. It
Yeah, that's
tastes
good
so
stuff.
fresh and summery. It's like you're totally eating orange and fried chicken together. There's a little sweet and
It's
sour
it's
taste
one of
in
the
it.
best combinations I've ever.
Yeah. And the chicken is so
Do you,
tender.
do you-
The chicken is so tender. It's really good.
right?
It's not
No, it's
it's
really
not
good.
rough at all. So it's really good. I love it. Amazing. Thank you for the
Awesome.
recipe. I love it. I love it
Thank you
so
so
much.
much.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. So we have another like another bite. I can stop eating.
Yes, please
Oh,
do.
good.
Yeah, it's lunchtime where you are right now too, right? It's 11:30 where you are. Lunchtime, time to eat some chicken,
Yeah,
some
it's about 11:30.
fried
Yeah.
chicken. You're all set.
Yes, it's perfect. Yep. Yep. It's just the perfect time for lunch. So yeah. So thank you so much. If you don't mind, answering before we end this. Have you tried augmenting the orange with other citrus, lemon, lime, grapefruit, chef?
Have I tried? I have not. I'm sure it will taste just as good, but I don't. I'm not sure. I've never tried the grapefruit or like a lime zest. I don't know how it would plate. I don't know how it would taste. To be honest with you, but yeah, I would try it. I would definitely try it out. I always like trying new
Yeah,
things.
let us know how it goes.
I will. Does
Yeah,
anybody
I'm
have
just
any
going to
questions
translate.
before? Anybody
Mm,
else on here have any questions for us?
yeah, I'm just checking. Um, Actually, I don't think we have any more questions, but I'll just read up the comments. Most say they look amazing, but love the chemistry that's going on. Seth Graham said that. Thank you, Seth Graham. Um, I think the one in Indonesian, people are saying they can smell the food from their house because it looks so good. And some even say that it's almost lunchtime, it's making them very hungry. So I really like the question. I think you answered it before. Who invented American Chinese cuisine and American or Chinese? So you said it's a Chinese that definitely lived in America. So it's an American Chinese. That is, I think, right? Yeah.
Right. So what are
Yeah.
what
So
are some
I
of your
think
favorite Chinese? What are some of your favorite
my
like Chinese
Chinese
dishes that? Yeah. What's something like authentic Chinese?
authentic Chinese cuisine. Yeah, because this is very honest, not because Chef Popo is here, but we just did a live on Chinese braised duck. It's one of the best, really. It's like a favorite for my whole family, even my kids. My kids are very picky, usually with food, but even they love that because it's really good. I mean, the duck is very tender, and you can actually make the duck wrap. If you know the Chinese fancy food is called Beijing, yeah, it's like what do you call it? Let me just translate it a little bit. Beijing duck. It's like a very fancy dish that you eat in like a fancy Chinese restaurants. Yeah, yeah, we kind of did like something similar to that.
Yeah.
So it's really good. It's one of those, and we always have pork Peking duck. It is. Thank you, Rianji. Yeah, and if you happen to know pork belly, the crackling pork belly, do you know it? It's the crispy pork belly that you can
The
actually do it
pork
from an
belly?
air fryer. Pork belly, yeah, pork belly.
Really? No,
Yeah,
I haven't
it's
tried it out.
amazing.
I do like pork belly.
Oh yeah, you
You
should
have to send me the
try the
recipe.
crackling pork belly. Yeah, I can definitely do that. I think Chef Popo will send you the recipe because he knows better. but yeah, I mean totally. Yeah, if you want from me. And if you are interested in doing Indonesian dish is just so good. I tell you, Indonesian food is everything to me because I grew up in a Indonesian Chinese household. Like I cook 50% Chinese, 50% Indonesian. If you love spicy, you would love Indonesian food. Yeah, so we can totally do it next time if you want to learn
I think
more.
we should. I would love. Yeah, I want to try out new cuisine. I would love to do it. I'm definitely interested in doing it.
Thank you so, so much for just being so kind. I really appreciate you. Yeah, and thank you again for today. Thank you, because I'm so sorry I took so much of your time. It's been 1.5 hours. and
No,
we really love to have you on.
trust me. I'll be up for another 2-3 hours. I don't go to bed until about 1 o'clock in the morning. So
I know you're a night owl. Okay, yeah. Okay, so
it's in my blood.
let's just keep
It's the
talking.
you know
Yeah,
I,
yeah, yeah. Chef, sorry.
no, I'm saying I like to stay up late. As a chef, I'm always like thinking new things. I can never just shut my brain off. So I'm always staying up late and just always writing down things or looking up new recipes or just trying different things.
Amazing. I mean, like my brain doesn't work after like 10 o'clock at night, but your brain still works. I feel like later. Yeah. I mean, like, wow, great. Okay. Yeah. So, thank you again. I hope to see you soon, and let's just keep talking. And don't forget to send me the picture of your dish.
I will. I will definitely send that to you. Thank you so much, Nivea, for having me, for hosting me.
Okay.
Thanks again for
Yeah.
all of you
Thank you
guys
so
that
much, my
followed us
friend.
tonight and watched along. Really appreciate this. It was good to do this. It was great to go live for the first time. It was great to cook with somebody else. I don't get to cook much with other people just because of the whole COVID thing. So, anybody on here that has
Yeah.
any questions or interest in the cooking services that I do, please DM me, and I'll be happy to answer any questions for you guys. And again, thank you so much, Nivea, for this opportunity.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Thank you so much as well. So I'll be talking to you soon. Okay. So I also want to thank everybody who has joined us today. Okay. So we'll see you soon, and please take care, Chef. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Enjoy your day,
Okay.
and Happy New Year.
Yeah. You too. Enjoy your night. Have a good rest. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Before
Thank
you
you.
leave, I'm going to teach
Take
you
care.
how to say Happy Chinese New Year in Mandarin. If you're interested. It's like your last. Okay, before you
Yes.
go, it's 恭喜发财.
One more time.
Okay, 恭喜发财.
Call Fa Tai.
发财. Yeah, yeah. It means
Fa
congratulations on
Gong
the new
Xi
year.
Fa
And
Cai.
yeah, 恭喜发财. Brianni actually type it out for you. 恭喜发财.
Gong Xi Fa
Yeah.
Cai. I
Yeah,
learned. You
thank
can
you for
keep teaching me.
reminding me. I almost forgot to say 恭喜发财 to everyone who's watching and celebrating. Okay, we'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.
Bye, Nivea. Thanks so much. Thanks again, everybody. Have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night. Bye bye.
Thanks, you too.